Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So welcome back to my channel. So now I will continue the configure of MPLS. In a past video, my video before this, I configured the MPLS backbone. So there is three router in the backbone: router PA, router P, and router PA2. And now I will make other topology. So now we will configure the VRF or virtual routing and forwarding. So the router outside from the backbone, there is 4 routers, and there is the CA router. CA is the client's router. I give the name here, BRI1 and BCA1, and the other side I give name the BRI2, and there is the BCA2. So now I will make the BRI1 can forwarding the data to the BRI2 across the backbone, across the MPLS backbone. So from this router, we will make this router send the data to the MPLS backbone. So here the MPLS will running and send the package to the BRI2. So we will but before that we will configure the VRF. Like I say, VRF is the configure that connecting the PA and the CA. CA is the client or client edge. Okay, so we're gonna configure the VRF in PA1 and PA2. Okay, so first we're gonna enter configure terminal and add the IP VRF here. IP VRF and the name. For the example, I will give the name BRI1. RD 6500. 6500 is from the BGP. 6100 1, and route target is same. Route target export, and also route target import. Okay, and we're gonna set the IP VRF for the BCA VRF BCA1 RD 500 2. We're gonna make a different RD. For target export. Okay, we have the IP VRF here, the BRE1 and the BCA1. So we're gonna set the IP address in the Ethernet 1 and the Ethernet 2, and connect the Ethernet and submit the IP VRF to the interface. Okay, gonna interface ether 0 1. So we're gonna give the write the description using link to BRE1. Okay, submit the IP VRF forwarding BRE1, because this interface is connected to the CA BRE1. So the IP address, we're gonna set the IP address with the 10 .10.10.1 for the PA1. 55.55.550, and don't forget to no shutdown, because the interface is off. The default the interface is off, so with no shutdown we activate the interface. Okay, and also we're gonna set the interface to the BCA1. There is the Ethernet 0/2 connected to the BCA1. Write the description link to BCA1. Submit the IPv VRF forwarding BCA1, and set the IP address. So I will use the IP 11 11.11.11.1 for the router PA1 who connected to the BCA1. 50. Now shutdown. Okay, we have set the IPVRF in the PA1, so we gotta move to the PA2. I'm gonna set the PA2. into the we're gonna into the configure terminal. So we're gonna configure like uh, we're gonna repeat the configure, but in PA2 we're gonna set the IPVRF for BRE2. The RD, it's the same number with the RD in the P1. So in IPVRF BRE1 we set the RD is 6500.1. So in the BRE2 IPVRF BRE2 we set the RD like the IPVRF BRE1. So we set the route target export. Okay, we're gonna set the IP VRF BCA2 with the same number. Okay, now we gonna set the interface. The interface are 01 and 02. Gonna write the description into BRE2. We submit the IP VRF forwarding BRE2 and set the IP address. I will use the IP 13 13.13.13.1 55550, and don't forget to no shutdown. Okay, gonna to interface enter 0/2, write the description into chat2. Gonna submit the IP VRF forwarding BCA2, set the IP address 14.14.14.1 255 5525550. No shutdown. Okay, and you're gonna check the IP VRF, and yeah, for seeing uh, is the IP VRF was set or not. So we're gonna see do show IP VRF. Okay, here IP VRF BCA2 and BRE2 in BCA2 in the interface Ether 2 and BRE2 in interface 1. So you're gonna see uh, do show IP VRF interface. Okay, you can see here the interface 2. I got with the IP address and the VRF and the protocol up. Uh, so from this we know the IP VRF was connected from the PA2 in the PA1. So we're gonna see in the PA1 do show IP VRF. Okay, do show IP VRF interface. Okay, here the interface and the IP address and the VRF and the protocol was up because the VRF was connected. Okay, so maybe uh, this is from me today. So I think enough for this session. We're gonna continue the configure uh, from the PA to the GA with routing AGRP, BGP, and OSPF in the next video. Okay, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.